way of evangelizing is to preach the gospel, to talk about Jesus Christ. But English education became the way. So I'm going to talk about the historical background. Most Korean people must have heard about the 병인양요 and 신미양요, which is a kind of a small war between French people in Korea and America in Korea. So Korean, at that time we were under the Joseon dynasty. The Joseon dynasty killed the people, so Catholic, and so we were very aggressive about the Christianity. We were Catholic people. So maybe to come to Korea as a Korean pastor or as a Catholic pastor, it would be almost impossible. So that was about 1866 and 1871, just before Archangelo came to Korea. But how can we guess that Archangelo came to Korea? That is, conclusion is through English teacher. At the time, we had diplomatic relations with the United States. That was 1882. So the Joseon dynasty needed the people who can speak English very well, like you, because we need the people to have the relations with the United States people. So we started to make an English education school, both in the private school and the government school, which is public school. So Archangelo was a teacher to the private school of Korean English Education Center. And Joseon Dynasty also sent the people to America. Please send us the native speaker of English to teach English. So Herbert, you might have heard of Herbert. He was a very famous person who went to the Hague Visa. But actually he came to Korea as a native speaker of English, as maybe the first English teacher to Korea. So he worked as an English teacher in public school. So these two came to Korea, and Go-jong welcomed them very much. We need the English people, English teacher, please help us. The people who could study English hard could get a good job and make money. So many people went to visit them, and both of them could have a very good activities in Korea as a pastor, later on as a pastor. And Holbert studied about Korean language, Hangul, and he liked Arirang, and he also studied about Korea a lot. So they had a lot of contribution to Korea. So our conclusion is, introducing the medium of English education to Joseon was very useful tool. And these days, we Korean people also try to go to many different foreign countries, but some people have aggressive attitude to us. But while we are doing tools like language teaching, it helps us to go there easier. And both of them were not just teachers. They dedicated their lives to Korea. So that's what we have to remember. And then we can apply that to our countries, to foreign countries too. Thank you.
It is very interesting to us the implication of today's missionary strategy from the old our Protestant missionary from America, the Harvard and Alabama. Notice which one is the more important to the our Korean language to the foreign country, foreign people, the dedication or missionary?
Both of them. So which is more important to Korea? Maybe Holbert is more concerned about Korean culture, not as a missionary, but that was really helpful for us because we were under the Japan's army. So he fought for the independence of Korea. So we feel it's very important date. And Arcangelo was, as you know, he was more famous as a pastor and educator. So although they started as a language teacher, I think that later dedication is more important to us. Although I'm a Christian, I think that their dedication to Korea is more important to us Koreans.